where you been?
Doesn't matter.
I can't believe we have to deal with this ridiculous lawsuit that Alexis has filed. What in your face?
Carly and I got in a little altercation here at Kelly's. Mike must have cleaned this place up all night long.
Wow.
Could you do me a favor? Tell him that I'll send him a check.
Well, why do you want to send it to him? Why don't you just give it to him yourself?
Because I'm not going to be here, Rick. I want out of our partnership. I'm leaving town.
Oh. I won't let you just walk away.
Hey, when did you start having guards inside the house?
Oh, it's a precaution. I'm starting some new business ventures.
Oh, what kind of business?
I'm diversifying. I've set up a meeting with some individuals. I'd like you to bring them to the house.
Me?
I think I'm ready to teach you how the business works, Diego. Unless you don't want to get involved.
You know I want to work with you.
Diego, you need to think about this carefully. Not everything I invest in is pleasant. And it may involve substantial risks.
Tell your bodyguard to keep his hands off me.
What are you doing back here, Carly?
Why'd you tell my mother about Nicholas and Courtney?
I knew I should have stayed out of this. Emily, your mother pushed me.
My mom thinks that Nicholas and Courtney are having this wild affair.
I only told her what I saw.
Which was what? Exactly.
I saw Nicholas and Courtney on the Elm Street pier, and they were...
Kissing.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, have you said anything to Jax?
No. No.
Okay, well then why did you tell my mother?
I was being honest with her just like I'm being honest with you. Yeah.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Look, you can't leave now. Right? In the first place, you're a co-defendant in this
No,
in
this
lawsuit.
fight is between you and Alexis. Any decent judge is going to throw this thing out.
We don't know that for sure.
Well, then talk to Alexis and make her back off. Come on, Rick, you two love each other. What is going on here? What?
Look,
Can't you have a better way of showing it than that?
If you're not going to stay for the partnership, then just stay for Sonny.
He's the reason I'm leaving.
Come here a second, all right? He definitely respects women that are strong, women that don't give up.
Since when? Does he respect Carly?
Well, that's kind of a trick question. Yes, in his own way, he does.
Well, he never forgave her for lying to him, and he's not going to forgive me either. And here I am. I convinced myself that I, above all people, was going to be the one person to hold on to Sonny. Completely arrogant.
Look, you just got to give him more time.
I've wasted so much time already. It's not worth it. And the irony is that I get my revenge against Carly without even trying, and it only cost me Sonny, the man that I love.
I came back for a couple things I forgot.
They're in a box in the garage.
So, it's gonna be like that now.
I'm busy. The guard will show you the garage.
You're back in the family business already, 2 seconds after you tossed me out? So much for going legit. You're picking up right where you left off.
Yes. That's fine.
Oh, so what was that? Some kind of code?
Why did you come back here, Carly? We've said everything we needed to.
So, what guy are you now? Are you the sensitive man who loves art and history, who wanted to be a college professor? Are you the guy who got dragged into his family business?
My life is no longer your concern.
You think this was all a big game to me?
I don't think
you?
anything. I no longer have to wonder where you are or try to keep you safe or try to convince myself that you don't love Sonny. You do. It has nothing to do with me. And it never has.
It's not that simple. This whole thing has been killing me.
Would you please leave and never come back here again?
You really are as cold as people say.
And you're an inveterate liar. The divorce will be taken care of quickly.
Oh, the robbery victim that you brought in stabilized. So when he wakes up, you can ask any questions you want.
Thanks.
You're free to hang around here if you want.
You know what? That'd be great. Thank you.
Oh, Lucky. How is your brother these days?
Nicholas is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I just wondered if you are as worried about him and Emily as I am.
You know, all marriages have rough spots sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I know that, but it's got to be kind of frustrating for Nicholas. I mean, Emily is having a really hard time getting past what
Yeah, but
happened.
Nicholas has been good for her.
Yeah, but can he go the distance? You know, people do grow apart. Even the good ones.
You know what? Honestly, I've been working so many doubles lately, I barely know what I'm doing myself, much less anybody else, so...
Yeah, well, I know about that.
You know what? I should go check on that victim.
Okay.
Thanks.
Why did you switch your room to the one from
Oh,
across?
I didn't. I didn't. I was.
What? But you were in the bungalow.
I know.
in the water.
I know I was, but it was infested with lizards. So, yeah, it wasn't. So they moved me up to this one. Look, I'm sorry. I swear I didn't have any idea that you were in the room across
This
from
is so weird. It's weird, right? I mean, first the airplane, now the hotel, and now this. I mean, Nicholas, nobody's gonna believe it. It's way too much of a coincidence.
Oh, I don't think it's a coincidence anymore. I think it's a plot or something by mind-altering space aliens, and they're trying to get us to eat fruit and granola.
Oh, you got my
That was
breakfast.
your breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll switch carts, and then after breakfast, I'll ask the concierge to switch me to another hotel. How's that?
Well, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
right.
get your... Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Work out much, do you?
Shut up. Oh my God.
It's all that granola and fruit you eat. What do you do?
Emily, always nice to see you. What brings you here?
It's something Elizabeth saw.
She left some notes at the hospital and she just dropped by to pick them up.
Well, it's great to see you in any case. Have you heard from Courtney in the Bahamas?
No, not yet. Do you want me to walk you to your car?
Ah, you're welcome to stay.
That's okay. She's in a hurry, right, Em? Come on.
Elizabeth, Jax has a the right to know.
I've already said enough.
You saw my husband kissing his wife.
If I was certain that Courtney and Nicholas were having some wild affair, I would have told you first and then Jax. But I just don't know.
Well, then I'm gonna find out. You're wrong about Courtney and Nicholas.
Oh? You talked to Elizabeth?
Yeah, one kiss doesn't really mean anything, Mom. Everybody's just talking.
Yes, and Elizabeth saw what she saw, and I definitely saw Courtney and Nicholas in a rather personal conversation. And Lucky,
No, what did you say to him?
well, nothing really. I know he knows something.
Okay, look, Mom, I really wish that you would stay out of this.
Okay, that's fair. I will, and I just want you to know that I'm here if you need me. Okay?
Left. Are Courtney and Nicholas having an affair?
So what's really on your mind?
Lucky, I'm serious.
I don't know.
Okay, but you think something's going on,
Listen,
don't
you
you?
need to talk to Nicholas.
He had to go to New York on business. Or maybe not. Okay. Did Nicholas tell you where he was going? Lucky, I am his wife. I deserve the truth.
He went to the Bahamas.
So did Courtney.
Do you know if this bacon was on the floor?
I don't think so. Oh, but I think that's the piece that I sneezed on. Sorry. It's so gross. Ew.
You know what? I can't remember the last time I was able to laugh like this.
Yeah, me neither. So you didn't finish your bacon?
No, but thank you for asking.
Well, you are absolutely the most polite man I have ever met, Nicholas.
Old habit, I guess. But honestly, I think, I don't know. I just feel relaxed with you, even on the plane.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it had nothing to do with all the martinis you drank.
No, it's because of you. I don't know. I think all of this was supposed to happen. It's meant to be, maybe.
What do you mean meant to be?
I don't know. Well, what if we were just meant to be friends?
Friends who make each other laugh.
Yeah, who can talk about anything, right?
Yeah. Friends who make each other...
What?
I'm gonna go before I miss my massage.
All right, so?
Friends, yeah. Sounds good. I like it.
All right. And it's settled. We're friends. See?
This way, ladies.
What employment agency did he get him from? Thugs or Us?
Be quiet.
Thanks for meeting him, Diego. Hey, welcome.
Why did you send Diego after us?
You may be CEO of my family's company, but I don't appreciate being summoned this way.
ELQ is diversifying. We're selling off the Alliance Transport Division.
Since when?
We're going to expand our international base. The Alliance Transport Division is losing money. We're going to sell it off and send the money offshore.
You may not use my family's company to front your illegal activities. I warned you that this was going to happen.
I suggest you consider these.
What is it, bank accounts for your ill-gotten gains?
Phone numbers for the last few business associates who disagreed with me. I suggest you call them and speak to their widows.
Well, now that you put it that way, international diversification sounds like a great idea. Long overdue.
I thought you'd see it my way.
Let's go.
Oh, you go ahead.
You knew about this. You've been plotting with him from the very beginning, and now we are all hostages to a criminal.
Oh, will you go, please?
For future reference, I'm not a criminal, and I don't appreciate being referred to as one. Are we clear?
Perfectly. My mistake. It won't happen again. So, you and Carly are really over.
I'm gonna eat something. Will you join me?
Oh, I'm not sure I can stay.
I'm sure you can.
We're in the middle of a meeting here, Sonny.
It can wait.
Oh, hi. Hi. I just wanted to tell you that a date's been set for the lawsuit.
Good, good, good. We'll discuss it, but not here. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm leaving town.
Well, do whatever you want to do. It's not necessary.
Why not? Why are you even here, Sonny?
I just wanted to make sure you're doing all right, you know? How's this? Is that all right?
I'm fine.
All right.
You know, I almost left town that one time. Before, and I should have. Because all I've done is hurt people since I've been here, and... Well, Rick thinks that I should stay.
Why do you care what Rick thinks?
I don't, Sonny. I care what you think. You know, I could cut my losses, I could leave town, I could set up shop somewhere else. Or I could stay here and I could try to win back a little bit of trust, knowing that it's probably hopeless. What do you think I should do?
I can't believe you saw Nicholas and Courtney kissing and you didn't tell me.
When was I supposed to say something? Anyway, it's probably just a huge misunderstanding.
Well, it's about to get worse because Emily is on her way to the Bahamas.
What? How did that happen?
Well, she asked me to tell her where her husband was, and I had to tell her the truth.
Oh,
Nicholas, he said he had feelings for Courtney.
okay, but that doesn't mean they're having an affair.
Mrs. Weber, sorry to bother you. Mr. Jack sent me to pick up both of you.
Jax is sending you a limo?
First I've heard of it. Is there a problem?
Mr. Jack said it was extremely urgent.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Oh. Hello?
Hello, beautiful.
Hey.
How was your flight?
Oh, it was good. It was great.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're stuck down there alone.
Oh, I'm fine. Really. I mean, the room is fabulous, and I just got a massage.
Well, it's nice to know you're not suffering too terribly.
So how's the deal coming along?
It's almost finished, and I'll head straight for the Bahamas.
I can't wait to see you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Maybe this lawsuit is about women being treated like second-class citizens.
Oh, when have I ever treated you like
Maybe
a
it's
second-class
about
citizen?
power. Maybe it's about the way that you see me.
Well, I don't see you very much lately.
It's a little hard to miss me. Maybe that's the problem.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, look, you are carrying a child, my child, inside of you, and you choose not to deal with me. Instead, you decide to throw around all this perverse legal garbage. You hide behind a frivolous lawsuit, and you do everything you can to attack me, when basically all I have done is love you and support you and stand by you. So I ask myself, Alexis, why? Why are you doing this, all right? You're painting me as a man who's not compassionate or understanding. You're laying the groundwork for me to be an unfit father.
What?
I mean, because
No.
I'm not going to go through the same thing you did
Oh,
with
for
Sonny, all
heaven's
right?
sakes, I
You're
would
not
never
going to
do
take my
that.
child.
You
Then
know
why?
that.
Then what's going on here, all right? I tell you that it's not a good idea to come to a startup law firm and you turn it into this whole sexual discrimination case. And why? Why are you trying to kill a relationship with this?
Maybe I'm trying to save it.
You know what? I'm not gonna make up your mind for it. If you're gonna go, you're gonna go. If you're gonna stay, then I can't make any promises.
Then we do have a chance.
I don't forgive easily.
So what does that mean? That there's a tiny chance, maybe, that if I stay and I grovel, that maybe, perhaps, someday, you'll forgive me? That's not enough, Sonny.
I'm not telling you to grovel. I'm just saying that, you know. It's your call.
I lied to you, and I was wrong, and I'm sorry. But when I told you that I love you, that was not a lie, Sonny. And loving you is complicated and it hurts and it's incredibly inconvenient, but it's the truth. I love you. And I know that you love me too. If you don't, you just tell me and I will walk right out that door and I will never look back. But I want you to look me in the eye. And I want you to tell me that you don't love me.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa. The guy got away. What happened?
Somebody tried to kill Sonny.
Go home. Make sure Michael and Morgan are safe. Hey! Move. Get over there. You're Sanborn.
So,
The hit wasn't meant for me. It was meant for you. Who ordered it?
haven't you heard the word on the street?
Lorenzo Alcazar was back in business.
Why do you insist on feeding me?
You have a beautiful mouth. I want to make sure the food isn't poisoned.
No, thanks.
I'm teasing you.
No, you're not. Are you sure you really want to live like this?
Yes.
Yeah, well, just be careful about ELQ, all right? I'm the one who brought you in. It's on my head if you do something nefarious with the company.
Why would I jeopardize my legitimate corporate base?
What, so Tracy's wrong? You're not using ELQ as a front?
I simply want the company to turn a profit. I apologize. I need to take this.
Do I need to leave the room?
It's up to you. Yes. That's very disappointing. Stay put. I'll be in contact.
So you're back all the way in the business, aren't you? Lorenzo Alcazar, international scary guy to the 15th power.
It's one way to put it.
You're only missing one thing. That's why you sent for me, right?
No. I enjoy your company.
Yeah, well, I'm not about to be your mob whore.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I mean, we ended up at the pool at the same time and...
Chased out by the storm at the same time.
You know, Jackson will be here as soon as his deal closes.
Yeah. What?
I can't believe I didn't tell Jax that you're here. God.
Courtney, it's not like we planned this, you know? I mean, there's nothing going on, so there's no reason to put the suspicion in his head.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not gonna leave anything else up to chance. I'm gonna make plans, okay, so that we don't run into each other at the restaurant, and I don't know. I'll just stay here, order room service or something.
Okay. All right, I'll eat dinner in the dining room and check out in the morning to see you back in Port Charles.
That sounds fine.
Okay, then.
Great.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Good luck with Jax.
Thanks. Same for you and Emily. I'm sure you guys will work things out. Okay. Bye.
Courtney? Courtney! What?
Snake! Why are you laughing? What?
I'm sorry.
It's not funny.
Could you get some help with this, please?
Oh my gosh. Okay, no, seriously, I hate snakes. I hate snakes.
Really?
Yes. Don't get too close
Nicholas, what are you crazy?
It's poisonous.
Don't touch it.
That guy on TV does all the time.
No,
doesn't he?
he's out of his mind. No, stop it. Don't. Seriously. I mean, look at him. Wait, I mean, what if you hurt him? He's all mixed up. I don't know. What if he's a girl and he's laying eggs, or she's laying eggs, or what if he's a scout and he's got millions of other snakes?
Courtney, you're scaring yourself even more
Do
now.
something. Just do something.
I would.
Please.
But I gotta get dressed for dinner, so
Oh my
just
God.
work it.
No. Wait, please.
Okay, all right. Plan B, all right? I'll tell you what.
Wait.
Jump into my arms, and we'll leave the snake handling to the snake handlers. I'm not gonna do anything. Relax.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you drop me. Okay.
I'm not gonna drop you.
Hey. Hi. I know how much you hate to leave the hospital, so I picked up your favorite fish and chips. That stand is still
Carly, you got
open, and I
fight.
Mike told you.
You and Reese completely trashed the diner.
Well, I'll pay for it, okay?
Did you and Reese even stop to think?
It's not Reese. It's Charlotte. My best friend from high school. I told you about her. She was supposed to have died in the car accident. Well, she didn't. She changed her name. She came back here to steal my life.
I heard you slept with her father.
Who told you that?
Mike.
Right, because Reese was yelling about it during our fight, and it's not like she made it sound. Okay? He came on to me.
Oh, Carly.
What? Okay, I really need your support. Mama, I can't take it if you start judging me.
Carly, I know you very well. And I know that kind of behavior was not going on when you were so young.
You were picking up men a lot younger than I was.
I was barely 15 when I hit the streets. You were probably still in cheerleading practice when you were that age. Now, I know that your life wasn't perfect, but you never had to turn tricks. And I know that you had sex with strangers, but never to pay the rent.
Okay, so you're not even gonna try to understand.
Hey, did you ever report her father? Did you ever try to get any help for yourself?
Okay, why?
No, you just decided you were going to go ahead and destroy that whole family.
Why is it my fault if her father seduced me?
I'm not
if her,
saying
his
it's your fault,
daughter got
but
so
did
angry
you
that she had to
learn
get in a
anything at all
car.
from that experience? Carly? Oh, honey, come on. You and I are a lot alike. We're both survivors. The difference is I decided that I was going to create something positive with my life. I'm trying to save lives. You're deciding to destroy everybody that comes into your life.
Okay, well, we can't all be as noble as you.
Hey, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've learned from them. You don't seem to. We didn't learn anything from what happened with Charlotte. Instead, you just decided you were going to head to Port Charles and get even with me, and you did a really good job of that. Because Tony's never really recovered from it. I would probably still be married to him if it weren't for you, and Lucas would have a real family.
I thought we got past this.
We did. But that doesn't mean it never happened.
Looks like you're running out of people to blame for your life.
When people lose everything, that's when you should be the most afraid of them. You know how I feel about Luke.
Haven't you enjoyed our flirtations?
What, Carly's not even out of this house 5 minutes and you're looking for another messed up girlfriend? A drunk, dying to fall off the wagon? A lonely woman walking close to the edge?
Isn't that why you're attracted to Luke?
I love Luke.
I can provide the same danger and excitement with better compensation.
You know what? You always did have a way with the ladies, Alcazar.
Hey, thank you. This is great work on such short notice. Appreciate it.
Oh my God, I don't believe this.
This was just like it was.
I have missed this apartment so much. I've dreamed about it.
Does it live up to your dreams?
Yeah, it's perfect. I think we're back home.
Well, I'm glad you approve.
Jax, you said you couldn't go to the Bahamas. Is this why?
That was a little white lie. I know how I'm done. I wanted you guys to have this place before I left, so now I'm gonna go down and join Courtney in the Bahamas.
You can't.
see anything?
No.
Are you sure? Look.
Yes, I'm sure there will be no snakes in your bed tonight.
That's funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, it can't be Jax. It's too
Right, he
soon.
would not, right? Yeah.
Oh, hi, you're early.
Okay. I'm gonna go change for dinner. I guess. See ya.
Wait. I think that we're being way too paranoid, you know? I mean, who cares if Jack shows up? It's not like we have anything to hide. Why don't you just stay and have dinner with me?
Okay.
Show Mr. Corinthos into the study.
Don't bother. I was just leaving. Excuse me.
It's always good to see you, too. She seems a little bit upset. I'm not sure.
What brings you here?
Well, I hear you're back in business.
Perhaps.
Your people missed, by the way. Kind of ruined my lunch.
So you had to duck? Want me to get your suit pressed?
It was pretty sloppy and dangerous going after Sanborn, you know, at Kelly's in the middle of the day. Kids are always hanging out there.
I'll keep that in mind. From now on, I'd like to peacefully coexist. After all, there's nothing personal between us. Carly has moved out.
I'm not interested in your marital squabbles.
Don't have any. Carly and I are getting divorced. My only interest in you is from a business standpoint, so stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
How long do you think that's gonna last?
Depends on who makes the first move.
Did you really think you were gonna get away with this? You never had a chance with Sonny.
He just got shot at Kelly's, by the way.
What is he okay? Is he hurt?
He's fine. It's probably Alcazar that ordered the hit. If you'd only stayed with him, maybe this whole thing wouldn't have happened.
Fighting after me.
Oh, you can tell yourself that all you want. We both know the truth. You lost your kids. You lost your husband, Sonny, and now even your own mother walked away from you. She abandoned you just like she did before. That's your greatest fear, isn't it, Carly? Always has been, ever since we were kids. Because you know deep down in your heart that you don't deserve to be loved by anyone.
Sonny loves me.
No, see, he doesn't anymore. You ruined that, too. You don't even need me to rip up your life for you because you're doing fine on your own. You ruined your own life. You ruined mine. You destroyed my family. You ruined any chance I could have had with Sonny. So you know what? I hope you rot in hell.
Why shouldn't I go to the Bahamas?
You don't want Jax to be with his wife?
I hope you take the apartment in the spirit it was given. I know you guys were happy here. I restored it for both of you. After all, you wouldn't want Elizabeth living here on her own. She almost burnt the place down last time.
That's for Elizabeth and me to decide. Enjoy the Bahamas.
I intend to.
Lucky, what if he finds Courtney with Nicholas?
If this was innocent, and it was just a coincidence that Nicholas and Courtney were in the Bahamas at the same time, then Jax will be with his wife, Courtney, and he won't even know Nicholas was there.
And if it's not innocent? I'm carrying Jax and Courtney's child.
I know.
What if their marriage breaks up?
I know. If Nicholas is thinking about taking the next step with Courtney, I hope someone gets there in time to stop it.
What are you doing?
She used to drive my uncle crazy.
Well, it looks like a prison. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I've been building these little forts out of vegetables since I can remember. I have my uncle, he wouldn't buy me those plastic building sets.
Why not?
Too common, I guess. You know, I was supposed to, to own the company and the buildings and the land. I wasn't supposed to actually create something with my own hands, you know.
So you would always just build those forts?
Yep. But only out of vegetables.
Why? Because you felt locked down as a child?
Because the only thing I knew how to build. I'll take the cart out in the hallway.
Okay,
Nicholas, I mean, if you want, we could have a glass of brandy before you go to sleep.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Yes, could you tell me which room Courtney Jacks is in? Right, hotel policy, I understand. Right, no, it's a security measure. I don't blame you. No, I don't want you to connect me. Okay, thank you.
You know, I was complaining about us being thrown together because it's been so nice.
Yeah, it has.
I wish it wasn't so nice.
I know. God. I'm gonna go home now, okay? Okay. See ya.
On the next General Hospital.
Hello?
What if that's the guy that drugged your drinks?
The sooner this wedding takes place, the better.
Well, let's get on with it. I got us a way out.
We didn't sleep together.
Am I supposed to believe that?
She thinks that Nicholas and I